So I am Stephanie Garcia. Richard, if you don't know me, I'm your state land commissioner, thanks to Tarin, and responsible for your 13 million acres of public resources here in New Mexico. And man, we have had a heck of a 2 terms, blowing everything up from the inside and then rebuilding it to be even better. So if you don't know about the 2 of us, we are like thick as thieves, partners in crime for the last 15 years, the 2 of us. We are Team SGR, me and Tarin and my husband, Eric. And that's like literally all we needed. We were like the mean, lean machine. The reason we met is because she came to New Mexico 15 years ago to kind of rescue my race 6 weeks before Election Day, sight unseen. She just came to Los Alamos. And she immediately landed on the ground and started blowing things up, as she does, and took me from being down 2 points in the polls to winning that election 6 weeks later. Not only did we win that first race 15 years ago, but we went on to keep winning and winning and winning, and Tarin and I never get tired of winning. To the point where we were the only surviving swing seater of the 2014 loss of the House by the Democrats. We won our first statewide primary against a very popular candidate that was endorsed by a U.S. senator. And all of that is largely due to Tarin's prowess with electoral politics. We say her gut and her ability to really connect with voters' minds. What's on their mind, what they need, what they want, what they're craving. But then a strange thing happened that I don't think either of us expected. 6 years ago, when I went into the land office to officially work for government, I was able to convince Tarin to come with me, leave politics and work on the official side of government. And basically, we joked that like we were signing a contract with Tarin's gut, because that's what I was hiring. And we went on to really understand the way that even if you have just a little bit of leverage, you can use that to make people's lives better, and to exert our political will on things like energy and climate policy, holding bad actors accountable for your public resources. And we did that while making more money than anyone had ever made at the state land office over the last 6 years. So I imagine that it was kind of the high of those 6 years of success that helped convince her to turn her sights and her considerable talent to running for mayor, because she knows what government can do. She knows what good government can do. So she has kind of those the double whammy. She understands what voters need, and she knows how to deliver it. So I'm so happy that she has decided to run for mayor, because if I lived in Santa Fe, I would love for Tarin to represent me. I trust that she's going to find comprehensive solutions to persistent problems, and man, this 400-year-old city has many of those. I trust that she's going to stay connected to her voters. I trust that she's going to take bold action when bold action is required. And so it is my absolute privilege to be asked to be here to endorse this mayoral candidate and to introduce our next mayor of Santa Fe, Tarin Nix.
I'll try not to cry.